Hi, life path number 4. You guys are meant to bring structure, systems, foundations, compassion, security in all your relationships. Your life path number 4 is all about security, building, hard work, and logic. Now, guys, you know your life path number reveals the mission of your journey here on earth in this lifetime. It shows what you're meant to be integrating into your core personality, talents that you need to strengthen, challenges that you may have to overcome on your life journey, and the purpose that you are meant to fulfill in this lifetime. So these will highlight like main areas that the soul desires for expansion throughout their journey here on earth. So some of the themes associated with the life path number 4 would include honesty, knowledge, security, building of systems, stability, like I said, step by step, healing family issues, being all about processes and procedures, being persistent and hardworking, all right? The mission that you're here on earth to accomplish as a life path number 4 includes being practical, hardworking while establishing personal security, and the ability to develop a systematic approach to life. Now, it's not odd to find people with life path number 4 in careers such as, being an educator or in real estate, in, architecture, being a manager or a healthcare provider or even a teacher and so on and so forth. All right? Some of the personal inbuilt power that you have as a life path number 4 include, like I said, being loyal or honest. You're a seeker of truth at the core of who you are. You like getting to the bottom of things, to the truth. You're very systematic. You're hardworking. You're methodical. If you're not all these things, you should be. All right. You're steady, solid. You're a logical thinker. So in case these qualities are still dormant inside of you and you haven't activated them, they should be your motivating factor to keep moving, to keep pushing through, all right? So you need to also understand that some of the life challenges that you will face as a life path number 4 include, those self-limiting, self-sabotage kind of behavior, self-limiting belief of yourself, thinking you're not good enough, self-sabotaging yourself, and coming across to people as being bossy and opinionated, and somebody who tends to maybe spin around in circles and keep repeating the same mistakes, or somebody who wants to die for their job, or who likes to be responsible or take accountability or responsibility for things. So people might be like, okay, whatever, let's let him do that if that's what you want to do, or let's let her do that. All right. And some of the challenges will be working through and around all the limitation that life has put around you. As a life path number 4, I always say imagine the 4 legs of a chair. All right. All the limitation, anything outside of that 4 legs becomes non-existent to a life path number 4. So you're meant to expand your mind outside of that limitation that your life path placed on you. So you have to get to a place where your mind is expanded and you are going outside and thinking outside the box for your life path. Okay, so the main test will be your ability to achieve stability and security by patiently following a gradual process towards clearly defined goals, even if there are limitations. All right, life path number 4, my great builder. So you guys, I'm sure you all are doing okay. Please remember to like this video. Remember to click the subscribe. A lot of you come every month, come get your messages, which is okay. I love having you all visit my channel, but please, join this beautiful, wonderful family of Soul Tribe that we're trying to build. Life path number 4, I would appreciate you guys liking and subscribing, particularly subscribing to this channel, so that also remember to click the notification button so that you get notified when I upload a new video for your life path number, which is not every time. Okay, so you may want to be among the first to see that and get your message, and sometimes some of you will just get your messages late. But if you're, you're getting a lot as soon as it's dropping, you're getting your intuition and your messages right there and then, not no delays, no nothing. All right. Okay, life path number 4. Let's delve into your reading, guys. What we're gonna do is look at your year end journey so far. How has the whole year been for you this year? We know it's been rough, but let's look at in terms of spiritual alignment, as well as maybe your love life, your love alignment for you guys. Life path number 4. Let's start with the love. I was gonna start with your spiritual, but they took me to the love. Like, okay, let's get your love alignment. What was your love journey like this year? What was this whole love experience for you this year? What was it all about? It talks about patience. So it looks like you've been in a place of patience with somebody. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Some of you may also have put yourself in a place of not expressing, like not being able to differentiate between being patient and speaking up for yourself. All right. And that has put you in a stuck or stagnant energy. But it says clearly decide what you want. It might be at a place where you need to make a decision or clear cut decision about somebody, about maybe continuing a journey with somebody or a relationship with somebody, or just ending it and just saying, you know what, whatever. I'm attractive. Okay, it says you attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. All right, so like I said, some of you might need to, like call a spade, and don't let somebody put you in an energy of very soon, on an energy of uncertainty with regards to your situation, your relationship, and you don't know, and spirit is like, that's not attractive. When you're in this energy of waiting, it's not a good energy, because you will attract the romantic love that you want by detaching and loving yourself. See this woman taking in the freshness of the rose, the breath, the smell of the rose. And so there's something about you being able to attract what you want by loving yourself first. Okay, fantastic. Life path number 4. I guess you guys have had a very adventurous year, I must say. Your spiritual alignment says, I am here from the stars to birth a new planet into Earth. And it talks about star child, star seed. Some of you may not even know, is what I'm picking up. A lot of you don't even know that you're this. You all have a soul purpose, a mission here on Earth. Yeah, it doesn't, I always say it doesn't matter which religion you choose to deliver your messages or your work or your spirituality. It doesn't matter. I always say there's only one God, as far as I know. Like, everybody call this God different names. But ultimately, we all report to this one superficial, preeminent being that nobody can really explain. Everybody call God by different names. Some call him universe, some call him God, some call him whatever. All right. So some of you may not even be aware of this calling upon your life. So you do have a spiritual calling. Maybe some of you might be energy healers. Some of you might be called into becoming men of God or women of God, or some kind of, there's an unawareness that you still were unable to get, throughout the year. The next card says violet light and healing. And it says, I embrace the violet light, it permeates my being. So some of you might have this year might had to be a year of healing for you spiritually, like in terms of your alignments, working on yourself. Like, some of you needed to connect back to what you believe and your belief system. And maybe this year has been a journey towards that, accomplishing that and making that happen for you. So it looks like it's been a very interesting year for you, life path number 4. Let's see what other energies that you've had to work with throughout the year as you close this year out. Okay. All right. So something here about time to decide, making a decision. And remember, we picked up that energy earlier on about the energy about very soon, where I said somebody needing to make a decision. or stop being stagnant, or allowing somebody put them in an energy of waiting. Sometimes we need to be decisive about, I want to focus on myself, and it's, even if it's hard, I gotta let you go. But sometimes you gotta let go of something in order to gain that thing back. All right, because whatever is meant to come back to you will come back to you. So you don't have to dwell in that energy of fear of losing something or someone, because that is a stuck energy. That fear that is, at the root of your lack of decision making. But spirit is like, it's time to decide. It says make a decision based on your heart's truth desires. What do you want? Do you want to be treated right? Do you want to, whatever? Do you want to be, in a waiting mode? I mean, it's up to you, your choice. If you want to wait, there's nothing wrong with waiting. If that's where you choose to be, it just means you're going to probably stay in that mode for a while, because waiting does not attract anything but waiting. Remember, what you put out is what you get. Your next card says peace. So spirit is telling you need to move to a place of peace. Okay? You need to move to a place of peace. And that's a number 23, which is a number 5. 5 is a number of change. So spirit is calling you to pay attention to the changes that you need to make in your life in order to move forward. So it looks like as you end the year, there might be some, stagnancy, some peace of mind that you're seeking, that you may continue to seek as you enter the new year. All right, the next year. So here you have the fig tree. It talks about material matters must be attended to. Seek professional advice if necessary. So this is the King of Pentacles, and it's usually all about money and being able to grow your money, being able to commandeer your money, and being able to be a provider for people. So maybe that could have played out in your energy this year, of you finding yourself in that role, or unable to fulfill that role anymore, and that could have brought down your vibration. But it's talking about Aries and Taurus energy. Okay, it doesn't have to be that. I'm just throwing out the energy there, all right? The next card talks about, it says love and positive partnerships, cooperation and harmony. Together we dance until the end. And it says humanity and the restoration of judgment. The lovers. Some of you, whatever this decision is regarding waiting, what looks like it may have to do with a love situation, a soulmate kind of energy, because the lover is all about soulmate. It might be a karmic soulmate. They're always all karmic soulmate, but it depends on the energy, or the level at which you're vibrating with everybody. Because remember, what you put out is what you get, what you attract. So if you're also putting out that energy of I don't know where this is going to lead. I don't matter in your life. I don't want a place in your life. I mean, that's what you're going to keep getting. And you don't want that energy. It's not a good energy. All right. Okay, let's see if we can get one. All right, you know what? One more message from here. Okay, as you close out the year, life path number 4. What is the most significant message for life path number 4 as they close out this year? Okay, this one flipped, so okay. Life path number 4, there's something here. The Gemini card is the Lover's card is a Gemini energy. And this one is an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, fire energy. And I think it's the Page of Pentacles. And it talks about a young person. It says blue-eyed, fair in appearance, attractive, pleasing persona, dynamic and ambitious, highly intelligent, cultured and financially secure, energetic, sporty, sociable, slightly opinionated, perhaps a bit of a know-it-all, full of great promise, not yet reached all his goals. And it talks about prosperity, creativity, transformation, and spiritual growth. So I guess some of you will understand what this is. It might mean different things for different people. It might describe the person or situation that you're dealing with. It might describe the energy that you're putting out or the one that you're receiving, depending on which perspective you are as this whole thing is playing out. All right, life path number 4. It's been nice being able to connect with you guys this whole year. And thank you all so much for allowing me to tap into your energy month by month and for all your feedbacks. Thank you so much. I appreciate you taking time to leave me a comment in the comment section below. Every information about me, if you want to book a tarot reading, you want to ask questions, you want to work with me in terms of your spiritual growth and alignment, you can reach me out by email. I'm always willing to extend my energy. But guys, please remember to share this video with your loved ones and remember to subscribe. Thank you. All right. So here is your Archangel Michael prayer card, life path number 4. And it says, honor and trust your feelings. Second call to your feelings. All right. Of course, this one says decide what you want so that it comes to you now. I think there was some other thing else that called out your feelings, I think. Let me see. All right, so this one is saying you're making decision based on your heart's true desires. Okay, so I guess. All right, so here's the prayer if you want to repeat after me. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for supporting, guiding, and protecting me as I listen to and act upon my feelings. Help me understand and express my emotions with love. Life path number 4, thank you so much, guys. It's been a fantastic year. Let's do it again next year. You guys have been awesome, an awesome support system for this channel, and I appreciate every one of you out there. Thank you, and I'll talk to you guys again next month for your monthly reading. Bye. This is Healing Hands.